Yo, what's the haps, all you hip dogs and cats? Welcome back and welcome front. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Check this out. It is the Junkion combiner minus Trashmaster of Trashmaster? Scrap. Minus the big truck. Trashmaster, I think. And so you see that the core torso over here is Axelgrease, and you know what? Let's give him a close up. You can see that. Hello, focus, Danielson. There we go. Can you hear my stomach grumbling right now? Oh my god, that's so loud. Sorry. Axelgrease is the torso, and then on the side over here, the right side, composing that the entire right half is Scraphook. The entire left half over here is the Mystery Machine toe line, and then on the back, and also not just the back, but threaded throughout the build is Crashbar, as you can see on the back over there. So there's a lot of cool things going on. 100% of the parts are used. I would say the part that gave me the most difficulty were the arms. The arms came last. Actually, no. Those little rollers, the hair rollers to make him look like George Washington or something, or make her look like George Washington, that actually was the last thing. But, kind of jokes aside, in terms of the core fundamental of the build, yeah, the arms were the last thing to come about. And it took a little bit of time, but I'm really pleased with the end result. In this video, we are going to go over the tutorial on how to make this. Okay, and so yeah, if you've been collecting them and you have all four, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, all four, then yes, you too can make this. I know. Thanks so much for watching. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, let's go into it right now. Brontosaurus, right? Now let me think about what's the best way to undo all of this. I think we'll start with the arms, and not even the shoulders, but we'll just start with the arms, okay? And the arms are really unique in terms of how they're connected. It's utilizing Axelgrease's a special accessory. And also, if you're wondering why I chose Axelgrease over the other bots, is because Toeline and Scraphook are identical, but Axelgrease is not. And so therefore I was like, well, perfect. Then she's going to be the torso body, and the rest of the boys are going to make up the limbs. And yeah, it worked out great. Okay, so let me start with, okay, so this is the arm that goes with a Scraphook side of the body, right? And so this is the unique part, and just kind of move this to the side. Sorry, I wanted to avoid the screeching and the scraping. So this, I'm wondering, maybe I should have done this vertically, but that's fine. This is the arm, and this is the really unique part because this is the Axelgrease accessory, and we're using it to actually not plug in sideways, but plug in from the front of the bot, and you still have the range of motion, but kind of, mostly. But yeah, so what you're doing over here is you have that Axelgrease accessory, and then you have one Scraphook arm plugged in, and you want to use the arm so that. By the way, if you're ever spinning this and your thing is popping off all the time, a good trick to do is press up. I know you want to spin like this, but if you press upward, I don't know. I find that it helps. Anyway. Or you put a little lubrication there or something like that. So yeah, this is the Scraphook arm, and then that is holding the Crashbar leg, right? It's just holding it right there, and then we have the little bladed tire spike tire on the outside, and that's it. And then we have the little chevron, and that's going to plug in to the front of that tire, and it's going to be a bit of a tight fit. And you get it in there, and that's the arm contraption. And you replicate that for the other side as well. Okay? So now you have, now you got two. I need to cut my nails. I said that in another video, but I still haven't cut them yet. Let's see. We'll take apart the leg. Yeah. So let's look at it like this. It's probably easier to see. You can see that this is one Scraphook body. That's the arm, shin guard, right? And that's plugged into one of the shins. You want to make, the knees. You want to make sure the knees are facing forward. That's how you're going to orient it. And then you have one of the shins on the bottom plugged in right here. Shin guard in there. Then you have the exhaust, a little chevron on the side. And inside the chevron, you have the Crashbar arm. And it's just there to kind of help fill it out and to help as like a heel stabilizer. Kind of, not really. Kind of. But that's it. Easy peas, right? You do it for the same side. You do the same thing for the other side. Like that. All right, now the final bit. Man, I love the little hair rollers. Absolutely adore those. All right, we'll just take off. I have a little piece of paper in there so the fit is a little tight. But okay, in order to make this, everything is hinging on this bit. It's the arm, right? So you can see, you see that right there, that little peg, that's the peg from here. That's the peg from this. It's a really, really tight fit. So we're taking the arm, another really tight fit, grabbing one of the shins, and we're plugging that in like that. And then we're taking another one of the shins, and then we're plugging it in like that, I believe. Like that. Hold on for a second. Where's the other arm? Oh, okay. Yeah, but I hope this was all on camera. But yeah, you take one arm, you plug in one of the shins into the tires, and you plug in one of the shins to that little port that you have right there. And you create this, and the arm needs to be on the top because you're going to plug in Axelgrease's little shin accessory. And then you're going to take that entire thing and you're going to plug it into the side. And it's going to look like that. But I'm going to take this off because I got to show you how the rest of the torso is made. So one more time, take off the left side, take out the right side. They're identical. Axelgrease arm, Axelgrease shin, Scraphook shin plugged in right there, chevron. Fold the forearm back and Axelgrease shin guard. Okay. Alrighty then, the torso, finally, how this is composed. So you start with the standard Axelgrease torso, okay? And then on the back of the doors, you're going to plug in the Crashbar accessories, and they have to be oriented like this. Make the stick parts facing on the inside, and they're going to slightly skew out, as you can see. And you need them to skew out because each of those they have pegs on the other side, and they're going to plug into the Crashbar body. That's really cool, right? And then you can see that it's like, it just hugs it really well, and it feels nice and secure. And so the Crashbar body is connected to these, and they're connected to the back. And underneath the knees, you have the those orange exhaust bits from Crashbar, the amazing accessory that converts the male to male, and that converts the female to male, that allows you to do a lot of unique combinations. I'm trying to get this. Yeah, I mean, it's a really solid build once you get it down and you get everything secured in there. It's a very, very, very solid build, and pretty stiff too. You know, you're not doing any crazy poses and stuff. It's more for like shelf display, statue and stuff like that, pictures, storytelling, and stuff like that. But hold on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go home because my wife has made pasta. Yeah, pasta Saturday. Then I'm gonna take a fatty nap probably because I'll have food coma. Sorry, that was a little loud, but there we go. There we go. Axelgrease, Scraphook, toe line, Crashbar in all of their glory. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful. Really, really great team. Really solid build. And if you have all these parts, you too, my friends, can make it at home. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And I will talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.